What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyla Treese. I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about the different type of oils that I use on my hair. I had to stock up, baby, because white people want to be black so bad and they want to use our shit so bad. I had to stock up. So yeah, I just think it's kind of weird how they don't like us, but they want to use all our shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, let's be real. Most of the TikTok sounds come from black people. Let's be real, you know what I'm saying? The majority of the sounds and music on TikTok comes from black artists and black people. But they don't fuck with us. They don't want us on the app though. Do that make sense? White people don't fuck with us, but they want to use our oils. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I definitely had to stock up, and I suggest you do too, because white people is trying to sell our shit out. For no reason. Like, y'all have a whole section dedicated to y'all, but y'all want to use our shits. I don't understand that. I will never understand that. It's becoming a all lives matter movement, and I don't like that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like when Black Lives Matter was going on, they was like, all lives matter. Black lives is the only one. Black people are the only ones losing their lives, so Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? They want to be included so fucking bad. Everyone can use hair oil. No, not ours, because your shit is falling out. But you wonder why your shit falling out. Don't make no sense. It's not even made for you. It's not even formulated for your hair texture or hair type at all. But y'all want to use our shit when y'all have plenty of oils that y'all can use. Anyways, I'm gonna get mad all over again. I had to stock up on my oils because white people are being weird. And then I posted a post on TikTok. I was like, since white people want to use our stuff, our oils so bad, here are some other oils that black people use, right? And people was telling me like, oh, you know, don't post that. We need to gatekeep our oils to ourselves and things like that. And my thing is, number one, I'm a content creator first, right? The majority of my channel surrounds itself around natural hair products. I put people on, you know what I'm saying? I put black people on to natural hair products that help grow their hair, that I have used personally that grow their hair, right? I'm never gonna stop posting for my sisters ever, or my black men, because I know some men be watching me too. I'm never gonna stop posting for my black audience. My channels cater to my black audience. You know what I'm saying? So I want people that look like me to be able to have access to things that I use, which is why I'm going to continue to post them. The problem is white people are using our stuff, but y'all want to get mad at black creators who are posting, talking about, oh, we have to gatekeep our things. We have to keep our things to ourselves. No, because let me tell you something. When I see a white ad about some shampoo and conditioner, I scroll, because it's not for me. Oh, this isn't for me. This isn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I scroll past it. It's not that hard to do. White people need to do the same thing. White people need to scroll straight past when they see something that's not for them, but they want to be included so fucking bad. This is why I say black people, I don't care what other race you are. Black people, baby, we the shit for real. Like, we really are the shit. Our culture, the things that we do, how we talk, how we move, how we dance, how we sing, how we wear our hair, how we dress. people want to be us. That I am so glad. I am so thankful that God decided, you know what, I'm gonna make her black, because I would not change being black for the world. And it's so funny because black people have it the fucking hardest. We have it the hardest, and I would never change my skin complexion ever in life, even if I had a choice. Even if shit was gonna be better for me, and I had a choice to change my skin color, I would not. Not at all. I love being a black woman. I feel like that's a flex within itself. I'm a beautiful black woman. That's a fucking flex. But anyways, I'm done preaching. Let's get into what I have. So first of all, we have the Camille Rose Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Strength Serum. This was on sale. I got it for $11. And it's normally $15.99. Camille Rose, they had a sale. So yeah, I went ahead and got this. This is gonna last me a minute. It's 8 ounces. And let me see. It's Ayurvedic Brahmi and Amla oil. So Amla oil is in here. I absolutely love Amla oil. I'm gonna show y'all a mixture that I actually made by myself. But yeah, I love this oil to the death of me. And it's 8 ounces. That's a lot of oil. And I like, well, you can't see, but I appreciate how they filled it all the way up to the top. I love this oil. It smells good. It's definitely great for hair growth. And yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This oil is absolutely bomb. The next one I have is my Mielle Scalp Drops. These are amazing. So this one actually just came in today. So I like this one so much. I bought 2. Like I said, I had to stock up on this one because this one is the one that's going out of stock. I got one from Target and I got the other one off of Amazon. So yeah, and it's not a dupe. It came straight from Mielle Organics. If you order from Amazon and it doesn't say coming straight from Mielle Organics, it might be fake or anything like that. But this one isn't. I've already, you know, did the comparison test and everything, and it's not fake. So I got one from Target and I got one from Amazon, but it's straight from Mielle Organics. Other vendors do sell this oil. I don't trust it. I will only buy from Mielle Organics off of Amazon. If it says it's coming from somewhere else, you could try it, but I'm not, okay? But yeah, this Mielle oil is my baby. I've been using this for 2 years and some change now, on and off, because, you know, I was trying to find stuff that worked for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was using things on and off because I wanted to see like what actually worked for me and things like that. This is my tried and true Mielle Organics. So this is the rosemary, mint, scalp, and hair strengthening oil infused with biotin and encourages hair growth and all of that. I like this oil. I needed a travel size oil anyway that I can put in like my spend the night bag whenever I'm not at home, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to take like a big bulky oil, you know what I mean? So I just wanted like a 2-ounce bottle. These vary, depends on where you get it from. I got this one off of Amazon for $8 because they had a sale, and then I got this one for $9.99 at Target. So it really depends on where you're looking for it at. I know in Walgreens, some Walgreens it's like $12. I've even seen it range from $13 before, and yeah, that's just ridiculous. But I think that's just the inflation. I'm not sure, but yeah, I got mine for $8 and this one for $9.99. Yeah, this is a really, really great oil. Absolutely love the smell. Y'all know I love for my oils. Y'all know I love for my oils to smell good. And you can tell the ingredients just by smelling it. So we're gonna see. Yeah, it definitely smells the same as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that's really tight because this is a glass bottle. And I don't know, I love the aesthetic of glass bottles. I really do. I appreciate the aesthetic of a glass bottle. So this is another oil that I got. This one, we have the Camille Rose Rejuva Drops Grow Back. I have actually never used this. This is something new, but it was on, hold on. Y'all had a little boogie in my nose. Anyway, this one is the Camille Rose Rejuva Drop Grow Back. It has castor oil, peppermint oil, and saw pimento for hair loss and alopecia. I've never used this before a day in my life. This is my first time buying this, but it was on sale. This one was $11 as well. Y'all remember I said Camille Rose, they had a sale, so I bought that oil and this one because why not, since our shit is going out of stock for bullshit ass reasons. But anyways, yeah, and I like the smell of this. I used this yesterday. Was my first time using this. I'm going to use this specifically on my edges because their directions say, it says apply to wet or dry hair, use 2 to 3 drops and massage gently into hair and scalp. Around hairline edges, apply twice per day. Style as usual. Follow with your favorite Camille Rose products. So there's edges directions, and then there are problem area directions depending on what you have. So yeah. It really just depends on what you have. So I think I'm gonna stick with using this one specifically on my edges because I have other oils that work better on my scalp. So yeah, I'm gonna use this specifically on my edges because if you don't know, you should already. I like to lay my edges. I'm edges laying queen, right? And I don't want my edges to thin out or anything like that. Even though I don't lay my edges every day, I still want full edges, you know what I'm saying? So I got this one for my edges. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna note, if you are allergic to anything, make sure you look on the website first and read the ingredient list before you purchase any of these oils. Okay, so if you're allergic to like nuts or whatever the fuck, make sure you read your directions. Make sure you read your ingredient list online first before you purchase. Or if you're in the store, make sure you read the ingredient list first before you purchase. Okay. The next thing we have is my grease. Oh, I love my grease, hands down. This grease right here was the cheapest thing in my list of oils. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was $6. I got mine from CVS, but you can get yours on Amazon as well. If you don't want to use hair growth oils, you can definitely stick to grease. Okay, so this is the Indian hemp hair and scalp treatment. I definitely used to use Blue Magic, or my mom, she used to use Blue Magic on me when I was a kid. I have another Indian one that's somewhere on my channel. I use grease. You do not have to buy any oils. I like grease as well, okay? And grease is gonna last you a long time as well too. Matter of fact, you can really pour all these oils in here and mix it together and make your own concoction. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, grease. Oh, I love it so much. I absolutely love grease. Grease is literally my favorite thing, hands down. Specifically this one because I love the smell of it and I love the consistency. It's really nice and creamy. White people, if y'all want to steal this too, you can. This is gonna weigh your hair down too. So if you want to use this as well, you know, this is a black people product. So if you want to use grease, go ahead. Your hair's gonna fall out because it's not made for you or your texture or your hair type, but you could try it out. You know, $6, CVS, Amazon. Go ahead, try it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Y'all know I wouldn't be me. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. Y'all know I wouldn't. My day ones know me and they know I'm petty as fuck. So yeah, Kuza Indian hemp grease. for blacks only, but you know, white people, if y'all want to try it out, you can. Okay. The next thing we have is my own mixture. And as you can see, this is a big bottle, so I'm pretty much stocked up for the year, I would say. Depending on how often I use my oils, I feel like I'm stocked up, especially like with this one and this one. Like, it's gonna take me a minute to get to the end of this. So yeah, we're definitely focusing on hair growth this year, healthy hair this year. And so when January comes around again, I know I'm gonna have waist-length hair. But yeah, so this is my own mixture. This has amla oil in it. This has Camille rose oil. This oil is in there as well. Jamaican black castor oil. And then I added some rosemary in here as well, some dried rosemary. You can make this at home. Jamaican black castor oil is a great oil. Very nice, very, very thick. And if you have thick hair like I do, your hair is it's not too heavy. You know what I'm saying? I know some people be like, oh, Jamaican black castor oil is too heavy on my hair. If you have thick hair like me, you're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. My bad, y'all. I'm talking a lot, so I'm getting dry. But anyway, yeah, this is a great oil mixture. And it's gonna last you too. Like, it's really gonna last you. Amla oil does smell a little strong for some people, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really bother me. The smell genuinely does not bother me. But if it does bother you, you can mask it, okay, you know, with other oils. If the smell bothers you that much. But I think it smells like any other oil. I don't think it stinks, but yeah. And you want to know what's funny about amla oil? Pure amla oil. The white girls, they started using that too, right? And then they started bashing it. This oil stinks. This oil this oil that. And it's like, well, honey love, it's not made for you. You know what I'm saying? Just like they started bashing the Mielle oil. That made my hair fall out. Blah, 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 blah. It's like you're not even using it correctly, and it's not made for your hair. Nowhere on Mielle Organics website are the girls white on the pictures. Nowhere are they white. You know what I'm saying? When I use a hair brand, a hair company, right? If they don't have one girl that looks like me with my hair texture, I don't want to use their stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use their stuff. Especially if we're not represented in pictures on websites and shit like that. I do my research, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know. Yeah. It's just irritating. I'm just so annoyed, you know what I mean? Like, our shit can't be our shit. The whole reason why black women started coming out with hair care brands in the first place was because we didn't have anything. You know what I mean? We're finally getting representation in the beauty spaces, and that's getting taken away as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I used to live in Augusta, Georgia, right? When I went to high school. The Target in that high school, the Target in that area, Augusta, Georgia, racist as fuck. Our section, our hair care section was this big. When I lived there, I've never been back since I moved to California. Our hair care section was that big in Target. And the nearest beauty supply store was far as fuck from my house. The nearest beauty supply store was in a different city. Why would you take from someone who already has less than you? Why would you take from someone who already has a hard time finding things for their hair, especially depending on what city they live in? I'm pretty much blessed right now, right? Because I live in California. If something's not at my Target, I have the luxury of going to another Target. I have the luxury of going to another Walmart. I have the luxury of going to another beauty supply store. Because California is so big, Targets and Walmarts are within like 4 miles of each other. You know what I'm saying? There are so many around. I can literally name about 6 different Targets that I go to that are within range of each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have that luxury. When I lived in Augusta, there was like 1 Target. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm lying. There was 2. There were 2. But one was like really far. One was like farther. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? People that live in these smaller cities, Black people that live in these smaller cities, they need their hair products. White people have a whole shelf full, right? But you want to come to the diverse side when we already have less. We already have less. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That infuriates me. That really makes me mad. I don't know. I feel like that's just a very selfish thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That is a very, very selfish thing to do. So yeah, I'm done with my rant. I've shown you the oils. You can make your own concoctions and your own mixtures. I'm sure everything is available on Amazon. And yeah. I just don't know. But I'll tell you where white people not gonna go. Beauty supply stores in the hood. We still gonna have those. You know what I'm saying? White people is not gonna go. And y'all know the best ones be like deep in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Deep in the trenches. Okay? So, if you are looking for oils and they're not in your Target or your Walgreens or your Rite Aid or your Walmart, check your local beauty supply store deep in the trenches. I'm not talking about Sally's. I'm talking about your beauty supply store that's deep in the hood. We still have those. Because they ain't going in there. They too scared to go to the hood. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. That's just facts. So yeah, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you felt where I'm coming from, and I hope you're just as pissed as I am, because this shit is fucking ridiculous, for real. It really is. It's fucking ridiculous. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Kyla Latrice 98. And make sure, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.